Hey everybody, this is Time Travel Beard, and just want to thank everybody for the feedback on the last video. We'll ignore the glitching griffin, and I'll show you some of the stuff I've got done this week so far. It's been a pretty good week as far as shadow dev stuff. I'm reviewing all of the presets because I haven't adjusted them since after making a lot of changes. And one of the things a lot of people said is it looks real noisy, and I was running the path tracing at low resolution to save frames, but with all the changes I've made to how it works, I was able to just still run it at full res and just do less rays, and that's what we've got here, and it looks a lot cleaner, and I think it might actually still look as good. I'm still working on the particles a little bit. I've got them a lot better, like they're drawing now, and they're not, those guys are real bright. They've got shading according to their environment, but they still need a little bit of work. Like if I switch over to this other preset I'm working on, which is a variant of the very high, they especially get kind of glitchy still, but it's got the that's the screen space shadows. Actually, I just figured that out right now by telling it here. This has the screen space ray trace shadows and everything, and it's still getting the same FPS on me, for me anyway, that the medium preset was before, when it's much more HD and it's doing 3 light bounces instead of 1, and it's actually full resolution. So reviewing the presets has actually been really handy. I still need to get the black water spots. But let me show you one of my favorite new things I just discovered. I mean, we're playing games, that's what this is about, is the combination of physics mod and my shader does some fun stuff besides just the beach stuff. When stuff is on fire and the cinders fall down, every little cinder glows, and I love it so much. I love it so much. Like, this is why I wanted the dragon to breathe a lot of fire when I was making the other video, because I'm just in love with this. Like, I just want to burn the whole world just to watch it glow. And I got the cave light leak fix working again. That's why that did that quick thing there. So there should be no more light leaks underground. But again, thank you everybody for the feedback. That's what makes things better, is good feedback. So right now, just from getting some outside views, I was able to get the same performance that was looking like crap. Let me show what medium looked like before, and the same performance as this right here. Is this right here, which is a lot pixelated looking, and it doesn't have the ray traced shadows, and it's just got a lot, just a lower resolution. And eventually I want to, for even better performance, be able to run the lighting at low resolution like this and blend it back into the scene better. But since I haven't fixed that yet, and it's just copy pasting it back on, it's just low res. So to be able to get some good feedback and apply it to make that look like this for the same FPS is I think it's a good deal. I also got the far water rendering, at least. It's still got the issues that it used to have, which is all the banding. So I need to work on that, and I'll fade the stuff. And I'm also working on, I'm going to make it so that the foam only shows up in oceans and beaches as an option instead of just everywhere, because I feel like it there's certain environments it's just not gonna look as good. But I could do something else in swamps, maybe, and like in river biomes, maybe I'll make it actually have like a flow. But that stuff will probably wait. And the better detection, where sometimes the foam has like a sharp edge, that's going to wait until I do the voxelizing, because when I do that I can do all of this without physics mod too, and I'll be able to have a much more control over the data. I think that's it for this short little update. This probably already got too long. I'm gonna play with this now. I think I got it good enough to play. That's what I was trying to do this week, is I wanna play with this. So thank you everybody for keeping up on the progress, and hopefully I'll have something else good to show in another week or two that's actually features. But I think this sort of preset rework is probably almost more valuable because it's unlocking the potential that was already here, to make it like actually accessible and playable. Have a good week.